So I put up a half-assed joke post on Facebook because a long time ago, somebody commented on one of my TikToks asking me if I'd ever incorporated man juices into a piece before. My team thought it was hilarious. They came up with the term jizzy jewelry. Anyways, so apparently it's something that people want, and it is something that people have now ordered. So I am testing a sample that my husband lovingly provided. And I'm going to make myself a few jizzy jewelry pieces to see how it works, how it bakes, and how it holds up, since I have a few samples already on the way from purchase pieces. So I did two separate ones. I did one with just the powder, and then the second one I added a little bit of mica powder just to make it a little iridescent. I made a bead that I'm going to make a ring for myself. I made some beads for a bracelet because I want to try a new wire wrapping. And then I'm making myself a pendant as well. I also made myself a little pearl. So stay tuned, I guess.
Stay tuned, I guess. That jeweler, her name is Amanda Booth. She's giving this whole, you guys said it too, pearl necklaces are now on the market. Let's find out why she's doing this. Booth started her jewelry business in 2021 and makes wearable sculptures and trinkets out of people's bodily fluids and ashes. So it's not just that, you guys, calm down. Breast milk, cremated remains of loved ones or pets, fur, and locks of hair. After someone commented on one of her TikTok videos asking if she'd ever considered incorporating, quote, man juices, Booth made a half-joking Facebook post about jizzy jewelry and started receiving actual serious orders for it. As you saw, she pointed out her husband lovingly donated the product. It gets worse when it comes to what other folks were doing. Clients commission jizzy jewelry, which is what her term is, and send samples of that stuff to her workshop to be dehydrated, powdered, and incorporated into wearable clay beads or trinkets. She says we process them at the end of the day. Listen to this. We process them at the end of the day. Otherwise, we're sitting in the smell all day, and it's just. She says we did it in the morning one day. And it was just like, no, I'm never doing that again.
Stop, just stop. You guys, your man juice is not that precious. It's just not. I wish it were, and I wish, this makes me think we're in this time of like, reproductive hell for like people who have uteruses. We're being criminalized. Like, what if we were to like make a little like necklace of our zygote that we had aborted? Yay, you know what I mean? Like, so that's one aspect, but the other aspect is just no. It was
maybe it was the line about doing it in the morning and then smelling it all day in your studio. I don't know. But you know what? I knew you were gonna hate on this, Francesca. I think we might be able to change your mind a little bit because there's some deeper meanings. It's not just about pearl necklaces. For a lot of Booth's customers, it's a kink thing. One of Booth's clients, who asked to remain anonymous, told me that she and her long-term partner are loosely part of the BDSM community and have bracelets that act as collars or pieces of jewelry that typically symbolize a consensually possessive relationship. After researching further into the jizzy jewelry shop, we both thought it would be the ultimate "you are mine" type of collar. It would be our little secret and inside joke. Okay, fine, it's freaky stuff. How about we go on to some touching reasons, Francesca? Because I see your face. Show her face. Because I'm gonna change her mind, you guys. Show her face, show her face.
I don't care. I don't care if they're dying. I don't care if they've left this earth. You don't keep that part of them. It's not.
There's more. It's touching. Watch. I'm gonna appeal to your heart. For Kaylin McLaughlin, wearing her partner's that same stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't censor at that time. In ring and necklace necklace form, it represents the exact opposite. She has polycystic ovary syndrome, which can cause infertility. I'm not sure what exactly drove me to wanting the jizzy jewelry, other than having my other half with me always, is what she said. One other part, Francesca, we're gonna get you here. There's another semen jewelry maker. Her name is Victoria Rudkin. And she says this: it's a very niche part of our business, and we still get a lot of negative feedback about this, which is saddening, as we found that the reasons behind semen jewelry are usually quite emotional. We've made these pieces for people going through gender reassignment, fertility treatment, cancer treatment, and the finished piece can bring comfort in the difficult circumstances. And on occasion, people may just wish to order one of our pieces as a celebration of their fertility and love for another, which is also a beautiful, joyous reason. And it's so important to remember that although it's not everyone's cup of tea, Francesca, there's usually a sentiment behind these pieces that's not our place to judge.
I mean, look, I appreciate the hustle. Like, I love the Etsy store. I'm seeing it now. I'm sure it's great. Why not just walk around with a stain on your shirt? Why not just walk around with a little bit on your neck? Like, yeah, that's because I love him so much. It's just crusted there. No, I don't shower. Just do that. That's real love. Just walk. Also, okay, look, I'm fine with that, but I want period blood necklaces. Let's do this. I want a little bit of uterine lining. I want it to come down like a little teardrop. Hell yeah.
It's a good thought. Are the husbands and boyfriends wearing